Next, it's like something out of a sci-fi movie. The Southwest is creating some of the first vehicles of their kind, all powered by green electricity produced from renewable sources. Researchers from the Centre for Future Clean Mobility at the University of Exeter are working with companies to create zero-emission road sweepers, road rail trucks and off-road vehicles which run on clean fuel. Anna Val's been to take a look.
Build is the future and powered by green energy. This is just a taster of what's to come in the Southwest. Vehicles running on clean power. Some are the first prototypes of their kind in the world. Others are already in operation.
We see lots of electric cars on the road right now, but it's the other bigger heavy vehicles and the vessels. They will start to become clean probably post-2030, and we're going to see a big shift in how things are.
The Jackal, made here in the Southwest and used by the British Army all over the world. The company which makes it has already developed its future replacement, a platform powered by clean fuel, which can be driven manned or unmanned in the field.
If you're operating in a dull, dangerous and dirty job that's fairly rudimentary, you could operate it completely unmanned, uncrewed, remotely or autonomously. But if you're in a really difficult situation, really close in quarters, or perhaps you haven't developed that capability yet with your ground troops, you can just jump in the vehicle with a flick of a switch and you can then operate it crewed.
Now, this is slightly unnerving. You can clearly see I am in the passenger seat. This is being remotely operated. And there are only a handful of vehicles in the world that can do this, that you can start driving, pop out, and it will continue being remotely crewed. It's incredible. Other companies have developed zero-emission road sweepers, road rail vehicles, and this, another world first.
We have built a zero-emission, all-terrain, off-highway vehicle which is destined for places like the mining industry, the quarrying industry, airport operations. And at the moment we have a prototype vehicle which is drivable, and it's the first one in the world.
It may seem something out of a sci-fi movie, but experts are convinced this region will become a world leader in green energy, and say our transport systems will look and feel very different in just a few years' time. Anna Val, BBC Spotlight.